The Apartment Part 1. And even unable to save ourselves, sometimes many people do. His curiosity cost his life. Perhaps this topic made him crazy. I am Ahmed, a recent graduate of the university, and found a job as a newspaper photographer for a famous person in the community. I had to find an apartment close to the newspaper where I recently worked. But as we all know, everyone in our society faces an apartment crisis, and when I told an old friend of mine, Amjad, about the problem is that, despite my great efforts, I still do not find it. He suggested that he give me his apartment that he inherited from his parents, which is the old rent. It was a 4-story building with 2 opposing apartments on each floor. Amjad's apartment was on the last round. In fact, I was really exhausted during the cleaning and rearrangement in the first couple of days, and when I finished cleaning for the first time, it seemed to me that I had finally settled into my house. It was a great feeling. The next day, at 2 o'clock after midnight, the doorbell rang. I was worried about being late and knocked on the door, but I hesitated, and I got out of my anxiety to answer. I found myself looking at me with magical eyes with peace of mind, but I find the person's traits very scary as shown below. He is tall, bald, and his eyes are white. The other is an old man by nature and has a long jaw. I hesitated to open the door for him, but I finally opened the door and found that he had returned to his apartment as I thought. Maybe my neighbor was in the apartment opposite, and he said out loud, "Oh, sir, I'm sorry." Too late to respond. I do my best to help you. Tell me what you want, but he did not answer me with a word. He entered his apartment and closed the door. Opening the apartment door with a famous black garbage bag in his hand.